go, let's go, let's go. So who do we have in the house? We've got Kenya. Wow, there's a lot of ladies from Kenya. We have got Edinburgh in the house. We have got UK. We have got Dubai. I'm getting a couple of private messages here. It's a very, very warm welcome to each and every single one of you. So let's get started with tonight's call. Do you know what? I'm actually so excited tonight because this call is going to be amazing. I can see some more people have plugged in from London, from Florida, again from Nairobi, Kenya. Wow, wow, wow. This call is going to be lit. This is going to be amazing because tonight we've actually got something very special for you all. And it's going to give us a chance to really get to know these power women, who are very, very big advocates of women becoming independent, financially free, and really women having a voice. Women having a voice because, we all come from different cultures, religions, backgrounds, and, we're taught a certain way within our family. We're taught a certain way about life, about how to be a woman, how to stand, how to sit, to cook, to clean, to be in certain jobs. There's certain cultures and societies around the world that still hold a woman to be in a very sort of particular position or hold a particular position within a household. And the growing number of women around the world that are looking at women and are, we're really voicing our opinions and making a stand is absolutely incredible. Women empowerment in general is such a hot topic, and this is why every 2 weeks at least we aim to do a call where you will have the opportunity to hear from different women around the world. And it's just so exciting. I mean, I absolutely love this. I remember when I started this particular, business and project 3 years ago, and I had it in my mind. I thought, I want to be able to impact people. I want to be able to show people that, look, we together are very powerful. The energy in the room right now is big. The energy around the world right now is really, really something. It's a force to be reckoned with. So if you're excited about tonight's call, I want you to drop some fire emojis right now in that chat box. I want you to drop in some fire if you're excited about what you're going to be hearing from tonight's call. I can see that chat box is going absolutely crazy. Now, ladies, I know and I appreciate each and every single one of you on this call, but just to let you know, some of the speakers are going to be new. So, when they come on, let's give them a really warm welcome. I can't unmute you, unfortunately, due to the noise, but, go crazy in the chat box and really fire them up. Help them, support them, because this is going to be amazing. And one of the first ladies I'm going to bring on the call, she is actually all the way from Kenya, Mombasa in particular, and she's actually an engineering student. Okay, she's actually an engineering student, and she decided that she wanted to achieve that level of a financial freedom. She decided that she wanted to do something, and I can see right now, I think her connection may have gone, so I think we might have to switch to our other speaker. Meanwhile, I'm just kind of having, oh no, she's back. Okay, that's perfect. So she's actually an engineering student, and she also does a bit of real estate. Okay, so she's also into property, and she thought, you know what, I want financial freedom. I want to be able to impact the women around me in my culture, but not only my culture, my country, but around the world. So let's put some fire in the chat box. Let's really go crazy for Miss Bishara Said. Let's get her on this call and let's get her putting on her video so she can really come in here and give her testimonial. So Bishara, are you with us?
Yes. Hi, ladies. How are you?
Yes. How are you doing? How's things?
I'm good. How are you?
Yes. You know what? You can see right there, Bishara. The chat box is going absolutely crazy, and it's such a pleasure to have you here. You're dressed up. You're ready. You're energetic. So take it away. Tell everybody, woo-hoo! But tell everybody a bit about, your background. What is it that you do? Tell people a bit about you. Off you go.
Yes. So thank you for this opportunity. Hi, ladies. Hi. So yes, I'm Bishara Said. I'm a marine engineering student in Kenya, Mombasa. And I'm 20. I just turned 25 this week, actually, 25 years. And I'm so excited. I'm so happy and grateful for this opportunity, the Academy, because I really, really believe in women empowerment. Like, it's such a personal thing to me because I was raised by a single mother, and I seen her struggle, like to raise us, to acquire funds for everything, for school, for daily basic needs and everything. And so yeah, so growing up, I looked up to her, whatever she did, whatever she was trying to do to better our lives and everything. So I said, you know, this is it. This is, I want to be financially independent, to be financially free, not to yani struggle and all that, to ensure that I empower other people, because the way I've seen her yani sorry raise us and all that, it was really, really empowering. So that is what I want to do. And also, before I joined, you guys know Bilan, she was my mentor when I joined the academy. She told me, I was still a student, right? I'm still a student actually. So she told me, this is a great opportunity. You're gonna acquire funds to do whatever you want, have financial freedom, just, you know, be at a position in your life to do whatever you want, help others, retire your parents and all that. And that is exactly what I was looking for in my life and everything. So it was such a pleasure to like meet her, get this sort of mindset from her, and yeah, work my way through here.
Wow, wow, amazing. Well, first of all, congratulations on your birthday. I hope you had an amazing time celebrating. So this is wow, this is really amazing. So I hope you had a lovely time from us all. So
Yes,
Bishara, tell us a bit about sort of your, I mean, clearly you had a very, very big desire to achieve financial freedom, and I can understand that. You know, so tell us more about that. Like, what lit the fire? Because sometimes it's easy in a situation, you know, family background, to become complacent or think, you know what, this is what the life is, so let's just stick to it and we will get by. You know, I think everybody's heard that phrase, let's just get by and see how things go, right? So what ignited your passion? What ignited your flame to say, no, I'm going to take a stand and I'm going to go for it? Tell us a bit about that.
Yeah, so I just told myself this isn't the life that I wanted. I needed to not be in a position where people maybe because not even people, I myself, I didn't want to like pity myself or think maybe I'm coming from like a feeble background and all that. So I just decided this is not what I want. I want to be free. I want to give whatever to myself, whatever I deserve and all that. So I just kind of just turned a new leaf just then. And I read a lot of books, listened to a lot of powerful women talk. Whenever powerful women talk, you just want to listen to them, you want to be them, you want to just you know, take whatever they're saying step to step, do whatever they're doing, so that you become sort of like them being the role model. So that is what I just did. I just decided this is it. It's just like that.
Amazing. Wow, that's really great. So obviously, you know, you're an engineering student. You know, you're maybe doing some property and real estate, like you mentioned. So why did you decide to learn how to do, you know, trading? Obviously, this opportunity offers e-commerce or crypto, which is a very big industry, obviously Forex trading. So why would you come into something like this when you've already got so much going on?
Yeah, so when I was doing real estate, actually currently in Kenya, it's not going on that great because of the COVID situation and everything. So it's something I really wanted to do because it's been a family thing. But when I got introduced to the trading world and the cryptocurrency, I was new, I was totally new. I didn't know anything about it. My mentor, Bilan, she put me through it and she was like, this is how it's done. It's not that hard, and it makes you, and it elevates you from where you think you can't even imagine like where you would think you were gonna go. So I was like, I'm gonna give it a try. So step by step, I didn't even want to go in as a trial. I just told myself, this is it, this is what I want to do. I've seen in the groups where we're talking about trading, everyone is empowered, everyone is driven, everyone just wants to make a better life for themselves or their family or whoever that is connected to them. So I was like, this is my tribe, like this is my people, this is where I belong, trading. And it's been such a great journey since I started. So I'm so grateful, like, for everyone who welcomed me in the family, in the trading group and everything. So yeah, it's been great so far. Yeah.
Wow, that's really incredible, and thank you for sharing that. You know, and thank you for even coming on this call in the first place. Because I know
My
that I asked you last minute and I said, okay, you know what, you need to come on this call. You need to kind of share, a bit about your journey and everything. So the thing is, what does 2021 look like for you? I mean, as a woman, as an entrepreneur, you're obviously studying engineering. So what does life for Bishara Said look like? What are you hoping to accomplish? Maybe not just this year, but in the next maybe few years. Like, what does that look like for you?
Yes, so what my goals are for this year, actually, because it's just 6 months to the end of the year. Since I began, it was the goal was financial freedom, and I'm literally making great steps towards it. It's been elevating. I've gotten all the goals that I've placed so far. I'm hitting them, just ticking them as I go in the trading world and in the just self-empowerment, being the woman that I want to be, being the role model in my family as I want to be. And hopefully when I'm still a student, yeah, so my parents used to pay for me for like fee and everything. So as I go, and my goals are just to be independent. So doing my own tuition fee, paying it for myself, paying it for my siblings because I'm the firstborn in the family, and it's going great so far. I'm just ticking lots of boxes, being hopeful, being grateful, and everything. So the journey is going on swiftly so far. So yeah.
Wow, looks like you've got everything in check. Looks like you've got everything that's, you've got your goals. You're ready. And like you said, it's already halfway through the year.
Yeah.
There's only 6 months left of the year, really, isn't it? And we're going to be into July pretty soon as well.
Yeah.
If there was a couple of pieces of advice that you could give to the women on the call towards being the best version of themselves, what would you say that would be?
I would say that it's never too late, and it's never when you think that this isn't the time. Like, I'm 25, some people think 25 is still your 20s, you still have time, maybe you're supposed to be in uni, or you just you still have time to do stuff that makes you mature or make you independent. No, this is the time. This is literally the time. I feel like it's already past it, but as of now, as we speak, this is the time to empower yourself, to better yourself, to just start whatever you want to do. Just take the risk and go, because the best thing to do is just get started. The minute you get started, then that is it. Like, you've set the ball, it's gonna go on rolling and rolling and rolling, and everything you've ever dreamed of is gonna be accomplished little by little, not all at once, but little by little. You're gonna just get onto the steps and everything. So whatever you want to do, just start now and be consistent, and just change your mindset. Just be positive that everything you ever wish for is going to happen, because that is literally what is happening to me. Whatever I dreamt of, everything that it's just slowly unfolding in my eyes. And this is just a few months before I started with the whole being myself, trying to empower myself, trying to be to reach my potential. So whatever it is you want to do, just do it now. Take the risk. It's totally worth it.
Yeah. Wow, let's put some fire in that chat box, ladies. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Thank you so much. Woo!
You're welcome.
Thank you to Bishara, all the way from Kenya. That was absolutely amazing. She is a firecracker. And look, mid-20s, and that amount of confidence to come onto this call to speak. Sometimes, and I always talk about this, these kind of processes where, you're coming on a call in front of, sort of 50 to 100 odd women, it can be daunting. And you probably think to yourself, I could never do that. I could never get on a call like that. But this is the process of getting out of our comfort zone and exploring something different. And I remember, when I first started doing this, and I used to get sweaty palms and my face used to go really red, and, it was just a crazy situation. And now it's become second nature. So the more that we do things like this, where we're expanding our comfort zones, the better it's going to be. So Bishara, thank you so much. I salute you. You're a power woman, doing incredible things. You're so young, you're beautiful, you're so driven as well. And credit to your mum for bringing you up the way she has. It's really, really, truly amazing. So thank you so much. That was Bishara from Kenya. And now what we're going to do is we're going to bring our second speaker on for the evening. And I'm again super excited about this individual. I actually met her online. And we started having a bit of a chat. And she's very, very big on women empowerment. She's actually all the way from Edinburgh. Her background is, team development, project management, coaching, and she's actually helping a lot of women to become the best version of themselves. And this is amazing because, you know, she really is going out there to show women how they can level up, how they can empower themselves. So I'm just going to double check that she is on the call. This is actually, her name is Nala Awad, all the way from Edinburgh. So let's make sure we shout her out. Let's put some fire in the chat box and let's go. Nala, how you doing?
Hi, everyone. Can you see me?
Hi. Oh yes, yes, yes. We see the big bulb as well in the. We see it. You see you there, looking very pretty and lovely. Nala, so great to see you. Let's definitely put some fire in that chat box. This is actually, again, I know it was Bishara's first time. This is Nala's first time, you know, speaking on this call. So Nala, tell the ladies a bit about yourself and your background.
Thank you very much for offering me this opportunity. And as you said, I'm from Edinburgh, UK. Originally, I'm from Sudan, and I've been brought up in Saudi Arabia. I've been living in a middle-class family all my life. Like my dad is working hard in order to help us, like, to survive and get good education. And I studied dentistry. And in dentistry, I was earning very high money at a very young age, but it was very physically and mentally demanding job. It's very stressful. So with the years, I got bored because I got like back injuries and stuff like that from working hard. And then I decided to study law and business. And in my journey, like I developed some sort of difficulties, like with mental health issues. So that helped me a lot to come into a relationship with a lot of women in the community. Those women are struggling with domestic abuse, or, for example, like being a survivor of mental health issues. And they are coming from very good background, educational background, but because of the mental health issues, they've been stuck in the UK in the benefit system. So I decided, like, okay, let us empower those women. So I'm selling at the moment something called Star Women Hub, and we sell health and wellness in order to get wealth at the end. So there is no point of me having money or working in a job while I'm mentally and emotionally traumatized and not feeling happy. So I empower them through coaching, mentoring, and give them like the right tools to survive the trauma and unleash the power within. And this is what I call my program, Unleash the Power Within You. Wow. And once that happens, I think they will be in the right mindset in order to receive, like, how to improve the relationship with money, how to get a mindset of abundance rather than scarcity. And then think of improving their life and looking at a way to free themselves from the burden of the jobs, of the working too hard, and you can earn money smartly rather than working hard and exhaust yourself while you take care of your family. Or if you don't want even to get married or have a family or something like that, you still, like, the woman can survive and be independent, and not with this norm of you have to be like under a man spending money on you. We can earn, you can be financially independent, because
and that's really important, isn't it? Yeah, 100%. And the thing is, you touched on a really key topic there. You know, obviously mental health is a big topic out there, something that's not really spoken about, and certainly on these such episode calls, we've not really sort of addressed it, or, you know, had someone mention it. But, you know, the fact that you're going out there and you're doing stuff to help a lot of women out there, I think it's really credible, Nala, and credit to you for getting out there and stepping out there to hold the baton to help as many women as possible. So that's fantastic. So tell us a bit more about the fire within you to achieve, you know, sort of financial freedom. Why do you think that's so important? I mean, surely it's easy, isn't it just easy to become, you know, mentally and emotionally and spiritually okay as a woman? Why not just sort of rely on the system or a job? Why do you, in your opinion, why do you think financial independence is so important?
Financial independence is very important, because if anybody is struggling with the emotional health and mental health, instability and insecurity, financial insecurity is a key issue. You cannot rely on a benefit system for long, because this can change. You cannot rely on free education forever, because this can change. You cannot rely on your health all the time, because this can change. So in order for you to offer for good health, in order to good education for your children, to leave them something decent if you leave, I think this is very, very, very important. Financial freedom is about getting the life that you deserve. It's not, life is not about paying bills and taxes and rent. there is much more in life rather than that. So financial freedom will give you this peace of mind that you can give to go to a decent holiday, that you can spend quality time with your family, that can spend quality time with friends, learn the things which you like in your life, discover the life more, rather than being overwhelmed all the time. Like, okay, this is what I need to do, because we are all being trapped in the routine of going to the job and earn money. And then once the money is here, then you will spend the money on certain things, and then you will left up with something. So you all the time fear over the spending and the balance sheet. And no, life has much more than that. So you can empower others. You can create entrepreneurial projects and give jobs and create opportunities. It's not only about getting a job and just go to normal education and just get a job until you die. I think we have more potential than that.
100%. You know, I love the fact that you just say it how it is, because that's not what life is all about. It's not just about, you know, you go to work, you pay bills, you pay rent, you pay the mortgage, and that's it, because there's so much more that life has to offer us. And we've got to take advantage of that. We've got to be the ones to start taking advantage of these opportunities. So Nala, in your sort of to summarize, why should women explore other opportunities? You know, why should they do that?
I think you are here for a purpose in life, and you have to discover your purpose. It's not about go to a job or upbringing a child. I think there is much more you can do in this earth other than that. You can leave an impact. You can change lives. And I think financial freedom, look at Oprah Winfrey, look at those rich women, how they can change lives. They can have channels, they can change the world, they can write books. A woman can do a lot if she's financially free. She can change the life. She can offer scholarship for education. She can do for other girls. She can do a lot.
Wow.
She can change the world. She can empower others. I think if you are financially free, you are empowered, and the energy you have, it's quantum energy. It will transfer from you to others. It's contagious. So I think this is what we are looking for.
Any lasting words for the women on how they can have an amazing 2021?
I think they should follow the academy. I think they should invest to take a risk. They should invest. You know, for a future, you need to sacrifice in the beginning in order to get something decent at the end.
100%, 100%. Ladies, let's give it back to Nala. Let's give it back to Nala. What an amazing lady boss. Wow. Completely blown away by Nala, because she is someone that is doing so much in the community, especially with ethnic minorities as well, and you know, helping them and supporting them. I can see the work that she's doing online, and you know, Nala will be making a trip up to Edinburgh at some point soon, so you know, we'll definitely arrange that at some point. But ladies, you've heard from two very powerful women, you know, that are making things happen. And my question to you is, what are you doing to make things happen? You know, what are you going to do? We have literally 6 to 7 months left of 2021. And many of you, you know, we've been on these calls several times. So what is going to happen for you to make things change? And in fact, you can do an exercise. Let's do the exercise right now. Get a sheet of paper, or if you don't have a sheet of paper, you can maybe make the note on your phone, but rate your 2021 on a scale of 1 to 10. Do it right now. You can even put it in the chat box. Rate your 2021 in terms of holistically, mentally, spiritually, financially, you know, in terms of your happiness rating. Where are you on that scale? 1 being, I'm so not happy. 2021 is completely unexpected, to 10. You know what? I'm pretty much there. I'm on track. Everything is going good. Like, we have looked at the wheel of balance a lot of times, and I'll probably explore that again in the next call. But the wheel of balance is, what does your wheel look like? If you were to pinpoint on the wheel of balance in terms of your finances, your relationships, your emotional health, your family, maybe time with family, you know, social, everything on a piece of paper, how would that wheel look? How would it look? And what is that rating so far? Because look, if your rating is less than a 7, if your rating is less than a 7 or even a 6, then you want to come out of that and you want to start doing something different. You want to start doing something different. And my take-home message to every single lady on this call is, once a day, do something for you. Do something for you. Honestly, self-care is so important, because in order to be and to help serve others, we have to be the best of ourselves. In order to take care of others, we have to take care of ourselves. And, you know, sometimes people call that, oh, selfish. How can you take care of yourself first? It's a fact. If you're going to look after a family, if you were going to look after in-laws, if you're going to look after your children or your parents or the community or the family in general, you have to be fit first. You have to be mentally, physically, spiritually, financially fit in order to help others. And I loved what Nala said, the impact that you can have just by being financially free and independent means that you can touch so many lives, you can help so many people. So ladies, with that being said, that was the end of our Women Empowerment call. We are going to be back in a couple of weeks. And let me just give you the date. It is going to be the 25th of June. And, you know, if anybody does fancy coming out of their comfort zone and speaking on this call, do let me know. Looking forward to it. And I will see you in literally 2 weeks' time. Thank you so much. Thank you.